we are going to walk through the steps on how you can install Visual Studio Code directly to your system, right? So this will be the step towards getting this installed. So Visual Studio Code is a popular platform and environment that is used to code, is used to program. So today I'm going to walk you through how you can install this popular visual environment for programming. So the first step is to download the installer. How do you download the installer? Type code.visualstudio.com on your browser. So go to your browser. It can be Chrome, it can be Firefox. Type code.visualstudio.com and then click, and it takes you to the official website of Visual Studio Code. This is how it looks like, right? So you can use Visual Studio Code to work with any programming language. We have JavaScript, C#, TypeScript, Python, HTML, PHP. All of these are more advanced programming language. And how do we download it is to click, the next step is to click the big blue download for Windows. If you're using Mac or you're using Windows, depending on the type of the system you're using, it will automatically detect which system you're using. For me, I am using Mac to record this video, that's why you're seeing it here. So you see download for Windows for your own, or you see this one download, so you can use any of them. I'll just click on download for Mac and it will tell me thanks for downloading. So my downloading is in progress and I'll wait for it to complete, right? So the next step is to run the installer. After it's done downloading, double click the downloaded file. It should look like a blue icon with a white symbol. So now it is done downloading. I can use two ways to install this. So on your download, there's a download button. This is download button on your browser. I can click download button and I'll double click on this file, or I will say open the file in my Explorer. I'll have this right there. What I can do is to double click on this icon 2 times, 1, 2, and it will start showing this. For me, it will load. For me, it's because I've already installed it on my system, but for you, the process is that you can run the installer. So the next step is to follow the on-screen instructions. You might need to click next a few times, then make sure to check the box that says add to path. This will make it easier to open Visual Studio Code. Final step is launch the installer. So once the installation is complete, you can find Visual Studio Code in your start menu. That's your desktop. Click on the icon to open it. Double click. So you click 2 times to open an application. So if you double click to open the Visual Studio Code. So for me here, this is my Visual Studio Code.